Alright, everybody, good evening. Welcome back to Lilo's Quality Stream on Twitch for episode number 631 of the Left Hand Star single player series. Hope you all are having a fantastic day today. Chat, we are crafting 1 million TNT, part 4. I've decided, yeah, it's the 4th stream. We might as well just get on with it, alright? How you doing? Good to see you, Stenos. The highest of the lowest quality streams on Twitch. I'll take it. I've decided to start, instead of putting esoteric meanings to my titles, I've decided to, start putting what we're doing in the title. And I feel like my stream is fit best by doing repeated things over and over and over again. Like, imagine, episode 200, digging the creeper farm, and part 85, do. 631, crafting TNT, part 4. It's only part 4, I know. Kabam! Alright, who's ready to sit in the same spot for 3.5 hours and do the same thing? 'Cause I am. Let's go! Woo! Let's have some fun. Hell yeah, brother. This is literally what we're gonna do today. How much TNT have we crafted? We're starting the day on 232,000. If we can get to 350,000, I'll be happy. I just realized it didn't run an ad, so I'm running an ad. It didn't run an ad in the intro, so I'm running one now. So sorry for ads. Stupid stream deck didn't run them at the beginning. You won't miss much. God, that's the first time I've typed U instead of YOU in forever. Oh shoot. Okay. Is this, let's check if this redstone is good. Yep. We're good. How are we doing? Oh yeah, we're good. I guess the real question is I should check the ones that aren't. Yeah, look at that! Yeah, we're doing it. We're like, not even close. We're not even close. We're not that far away. Okay. Let me top up my food stock really quick. Need 1 piece of redstone. Alright, here we go. Let's craft. Woo! We're going. Man, I enjoyed not doing this yesterday. It was quite enjoyable. Got to watch the Lions lose. Admittedly, I only watched 3/4 of it, but you know. Can't win them all, I guess. Didn't do any, did barely any homework today. Oops, I guess. However, I did adult today. Finally made the phone calls that I had been putting off for months. You know, scheduled my dentist appointment, scheduled my oil change. I did adult today. So, that was enough. That was enough. I'm good. I'm done doing stuff. You dentist? Yeah. My last appointment, though, was February of last year, so you're supposed to do one every 6 months. So, that's tentatively scheduled for, I think, April 11th. That's the date I have written down. April 10th. I wrote down April 11th. April 10th. At 11 a.m. Which is my spring break. I only have 2 weeks of this quarter left. Or 3 weeks, I should say, because this week counts. So this week, next week, and the week after, and then finals week. Mac, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. You have missed so much, Mac. So much. We've done... I finished digging a whole new perimeter. You know. I built a whole new Enderman farm. Definitely haven't been crafting TNT the whole time. An exceedingly mediocre day. Yeah, that's kind of how my day went. Metal Claw, just seen what a zombie who tasted lemons looks like. How you doing, Metal Claw? I did like an hour and a half of homework today and said, you know what, that's enough. I should probably do a little bit more after stream. I was here last stream for part of it. No, I meant like, you know, the first 10 minutes of this stream. Jokingly, of course. Matt B, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Tomorrow I get to go bowling, get to bowl league. I missed last Tuesday because I had an EMAG exam. Feeling a bit glow-in-the-dark vibe because X-rays. Hopefully you get the best news possible. What's everyone been up to in their Minecraft worlds? Hopefully you've been doing more exciting stuff than that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm getting this, woof, you know. This really gets my day going. Sky blocking, what else? So, okay, you've been basically doing the same thing I have then, huh? Sitting in front of a cobblestone generator? Been goofing around a new server with some friends. hate committing because, you know, it often dies out. Yeah. Right as, you know, we get into it, everyone else falls out of it. Also, chat, the official date has been moved to the 12th. Rest in peace, February 5th. See, stuff like this where I just have to sit here and craft TNT is gonna be so worth it when we just nuke the entirety of the perimeter. Like, this is part of the grindiness, right? Well, I mean, nothing's ever set in stone, Thanos, so. I just meant is in the 5th is no longer. New Skyblock and it's a bit mudded. Need vanilla methods to start off, but it's limited. What's been moved to the 12th? Stenos' return date. So, rest in peace, February 15th or 5th. Also, I've been playing a new level in Geometry Dash. It's actually like 9 years old. Theory of Everything 2 version 2. And I'm really close. I have 69% on it. And I've only been playing it for like 3 days. So, super close to beating that. It's sad that it's for 116, really? I could have sworn one block was updated further than that. I have a quantum mechanics exam this week. And I'm a little slightly worried, because the professor said that he's going to challenge us this time. Told you the 5th was a no-go. Hey, I would like to point out that I'm pretty sure this is the closest we've ever gotten to a return date, alright? I mean, we were a week away. We were a week away before it got moved. Officially. You kind of knew it would get moved earlier, but come on, we made it within a week. So, you know, we're getting closer and closer. Hey, I'm new here, Val. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. How you doing? How was your weekend? Played a little bit of Phasmophobia with Windarine yesterday. That was fun. Nice to get back into that game. Recorded a Slay the Spire run. I need to do a voiceover though. Honestly, I think I'm gonna switch up my commentary on the Slay the Spire. I think I'm gonna start doing post commentaries. Just because I like watching my runs back just as much as I like recording them, and I think it's a, you know, because what's funny is my last couple Spire videos have been doing really well on YouTube. And even this one, the most recent one, it has like 6 views. However, 2 people have watched it all the way through. Which is encouraging. And while doing voiceovers takes more time, it allows me more freedom because I can just like sit down for 20 minutes and then, you know, play like half an act and then leave. Right? I don't have to like be in commentary mode. I started watching Spire videos when doing homework. If you aren't live, I'm on the 4th so far. Ooh. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm going to switch my commentary style. Like, or at least interject. How about, you know, do a mix of them, right? Like, if I can record a live one, then I'll do it. But if I can't, then I'm not going to be mad. Because the one that I just posted is like half and half. Because I really wanted to play the run, but my roommate was in the room. And like, I can stream when people are in the room, but when I'm doing like recordings, you know, It's a little bit awkward if I'm just talking to myself. You know. Plus, he was in VR talking to some of his friends, so you know I didn't want to compete with that. So I bought Against the Storm, and then remembered that I get overwhelmed by strategy games. It's a really good game, though. But I'm sure I will come back to it. I'm on a bit of a win streak. I haven't lost since I started recording Spire in 2024. I enjoy it. Luke, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Enjoy what? The Slay the Spire videos? Me rambling? I don't remember what I said. How you doing, Loop? I have streamer brain. I don't remember what I was saying 15 seconds ago. Against the Storm. Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while, and I was like, I need a good strategy game. And I've been watching some They Are Billions, and you know, then I was reminded of Against the Storm, and I was like, you know, I'll buy it. I'll buy it, and played like 2 hours of it, and was like, I started losing. Like a dangerous glade event happened, and I didn't have any resources, and I was like, ah! So I just quit the game. Crank! Good to see you, Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Steno should upload some They Are Billions to his variety channel. I would watch. Or City Skylines, you know. Or any game. Or Minecraft. No, I'm not picky. Also been playing Age of Wonders 4 through the single player scenarios. Apparently They Are Billions has a really good single player mode or campaign. Also, I'm mad. I was supposed to get my Stenos mug today, but I didn't. It said you should expect it in 48 hours. 48 hours ago. And I'm mad. Let me just make sure I didn't get an email. Did I ship it to the wrong address? That would suck. I imagine I'll get it sometime this week. Okay, now I'm worried. Did I actually ship it to the right address? Ship to... Yep, that's the right address. Ooh, tracking number? I have a tracking number, but I have no idea what thingamajig it's to. Does USPS have a... It's going. It's in USPS. It is currently in Kentucky. January 12th. Oh, it was in Kentucky yesterday, sorry. It arrived at a shipping partner facility at 5:24 p.m. yesterday. A delivery date will be provided when USPS receives a package. So it's coming. It's USPS. You know, if it were FedEx, I would have assumed I would have had it by now. You know. I've been busy digging holes and my dog is driving me nuts. Well, I knew about the digging the holes, and congratulations on discovering that scaffolding is awful for scaffolding. However, to give credit where credit is due, scaffolding clears large chunks of lava pretty damn good. Speaking of that, my video on how to clear lava fast has been popping off recently. You know, the one that I uploaded like a year and a half ago. My YouTube channel is just amazing. It's full of, you know, just Minecraft and Slay the Spire, and YouTube has no idea what kind of channel I am, and I love it. It's exactly how I wanted my channel to be. Just a whole bunch of hodgepodge, you know, hodgepodge videos. It's exactly how I wanted it to turn out. I upload whatever I want. It's going great so far. Q, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Why must we corp when all we want to do is borp? Fell off of them over a couple dozen times, including getting knocked off by the fucking sky rats. Phantoms be phantoming. Do 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 do. Who pinged me? It better be who I think. Oh, it is who I think it is. Limu dance. The day race competes in a race is the day that I watch it. I'm just gonna say that. Not because it's funny, but because it would actually be entertaining. I'm sorry, that was rude. You don't watch anymore? Oh, I watch race. I'm talking about the Risk of Rain races. There's little events that it's basically like Risk of Rain 2 speedrunning, and people compete to have the lowest time with different loadouts. And Race is the streamer that I watch, but he doesn't compete in them. All he does is cast them on like a separate channel. And I haven't cared to watch any of them because I don't find it entertaining. He will never. I don't know why. I mean, you can't tell me that he would just beat everyone. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that, like, K or Cabbage, you know, or something, it wouldn't be even close, you know. Or does he just not want to? I mean, if he doesn't want to, like, that's okay. But if he doesn't want to because he thinks he's being better than everyone else, I just think that's not true. Hearing that music makes me feel like I'm at a ball game and they're playing the organ. I miss going to baseball games. But he's put so much work into his image, you know he'd hate getting all the kids excited for a race, being in the race. You know, I feel like in order to just fix the problem, you just ban everyone who makes that joke. Oh my god, guys. Race is in the race. No way. I remember when people would come into his channel and be like, guys, Race is a racist. It's like, how old are you? Like 12? I used to watch a streamer who would ban you if you asked if his mustache was real. Also, he's just saying he's never gonna do it since the beginning, right? That is true. I don't know. I guess I've never watched to like, you know, I really haven't given it a fair shot. I've only seen snippets of races from the caster's point of view, but I bet you it would be a lot more entertaining if I watched the specific, you know, a specific streamer like Dan or Gamer Host and, you know, got their opinions and thoughts on things. As in just watched their stream instead of the cast. I bet you it's a lot more entertaining there. Or ask questions about what the streamer was doing today. Hey. Don't do him like that. Not him. You know who I'm referring to. I know. Howdy, here for a bit. I guess my name is here for a bit. That was terrible. Good to see you, Nan. Welcome and hope you're having a fantastic day today. Here for a bit one. Yeah, that's my new name. Why not for a long time? That's just how Non introduced me. Or, you know. Holy look at my blood sugar, dude. Wow, I nailed that. Holy crap. That's crazy. I'm 151. Don't ask me about the length. I didn't make the statement. See? With the yeah, I figured. Matt. What is it, like here for... Not here for a long time, but here for a good time or something like that? I feel like I should just have a YouTube video in the corner of the stream. That way you guys can just watch that. Here for one of the times of all time, that's for sure. That's currently what's happening in the stream. One of the times of all times. You need the Cookie Clicker cam? Listen, for some reason I can't figure out how to get Cookie Clicker to actively run. Also, if I do a display capture, I lose my mouse. Or a window capture, I lose my mouse. So. Also, I've had plenty of things to talk about today. Thank you very much. Mind you, we're only a sixth of the way in. So, ask me how I'm doing in 2 hours. Or a live camera attacks your dog's collar from back home. I don't have a dog. Views will triple in 3 streams if half your stream is Subway servers. Could always put out a rerun of the game. That would get me banned off Twitch. Who's the dog image? That's Lizzie. She is no longer with us. But she lives on in the channel name. Not shilling or promoting it, but everyone here uses ChatGPT or similar these days, right? I have no use for AI. I mean, every time I have asked ChatGPT for help, it has given me nothing but complete gobbledygook. Mind you, I'm asking it about quantum mechanics, so, you know. I guess I should refrain from saying complete gobbledygook. It has given me correct statements. However, it has not given me what I have wanted, which is incredible. Like, I tried to ask it what the bracket notation was of the position operator, and it just said, ooh, just do psi star psi. It's like, yeah, I know that. And then it proceeded to give me the integral form, and I'm like, no, I'm asking for the bracket form. Bracket, yes. Dirac was a funny man. That's all I'm gonna say. Paul Dirac was a funny man. I think his first name was Paul. I'm looking up Paul. Paul Dirac, yeah. He died in 1984. Damn. Literal equivalent of 69,420 at the time. He's a mathematician. Married for a long time. Holy shit. His wife lived to be 98. That's crazy. So yeah, ChatGPT hasn't been the most useful thing to me. Definitely saved, I just get it to do a lot of things that work and saves me times, and the more complicated stuff I just do myself, yeah. The thing is I haven't really needed to use it in terms of, like, it doesn't benefit me in any way. I'm sure there's ways I could find, you know? I'd live to be 98 if I could afford. Did Paul Durank have like the weirdest diet ever? Or his wife or whatever? Quantum mechanics is a fun time. That's all I'm gonna say. No, but rich people OP. Was Dirac really that rich? I mean, how rich can a mathematician be, you know? Like, sure, he's founder of quantum mechanics, but you gotta remember he's a mathematician. I guess he was a pretty famous one, so. Rich for a mathematician? That's fair. Just like what? The equivalent of 100K a year? And richer than me? Well, everyone's richer than you. Oh! 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 Got him. Doodle doodle doo. How much TNT have we crafted so far? 30,000 already. Damn. Damn, we're doing good. We might pass 30,000 in 40 minutes. So we need another 200 minutes. Yeah, that's not happening. I was gonna say, we need another 3 hours to pass stone bricks. Yeah, that's not happening. We still not indebted tens of thousands of dollars in student loan debt because I happen to study higher education in the U.S. Hey. That's not very nice. Ah! You hit me with my own emote. I'm excited for the next world tour. I might give it to Chris and have him do some fun things with it. It'll be coming up in April. I guess for me it was useful when I was building a lot of complex infrastructure. It had a lot of basic data processing to do. Or basic Python. You just send it a prompt to work on things, check back in, adjust and repeat. This is really difficult to craft TNT and read a giant paragraph like that at the same time. Repeat until I get a desired result. I guess it's most useful for multitasking, because it can adequately write some basic Python at least. That's fair. Like, I haven't had any use for it. But I used it for some Go and Rust. It's mostly just curious. Yeah, everyone must now type. You know, every sentence you have to hit on. Nah, you're good. It's good multitasking. Yeah. My man trying to do two things. I'm trying. You don't understand, man. It's hard. It's hard being alive. Okay, I'm trying to do three things. I am trying to talk. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to comprehend. And I'm trying to craft TNT. Like, cut me a little bit of slack, alright? I would like to see you try and do this, huh? 3 out of 4 things are hard, I agree. Crafting the TNT is the easy part. Talking and reading at the same time is hard enough. Also, crafting TNT can't be easy. I can't do the 3 hard ones, and I don't do the easy one. That's fair. Sprinkles, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. How you doing, mate? How's your Tuesday morning treating you? I am Bing chilling. That's awesome. It's been a good little TNT crafting stream. I haven't sat here in silence for 2 minutes yet. I've been actively communicating with my chat, which is crazy. Because, you know, you think doing something like this can only be so...
Never tried it, so I have nothing to say on it.
I love that. Thanks for the bit, Crank. Streaming's hard. Streaming is hard. Don't knock it till you try it. I was gonna go for a walk, but it's pissing down with rain, so that's being put on hold. That's fair enough. Really is an excellent... I'm assuming you mean noise. What, my voice? Me being an idiot? Both, yes. I did mean the 1-bit noise. That's fair. That was all natural. I liked noise better. Oh, my hands are cold, man. They're like sweaty but cold. And I can feel my carpal tunnel syndrome in my right hand setting in because I've been playing Geometry Dash. I'm definitely gonna have to get surgery on it, or at least like get a brace or something. I do too much with my hand. Like I tense, even when I'm like writing, I tense up. It's a problem. I have to give a presentation on Friday about an engineering disaster that I've been researching. Some of you guys might have heard of it. Actually, Middleclaw might have heard of this. It's called the Le Mans disaster in 1955. It's the deadliest race motorsport incident ever. Just simply relocate wank to left hand. Easy fix. Sure. I'm sure that'll fix all of my problems. I'll keep that in mind. I'll call my doctor and let him know. Don't worry, I'm good. Someone told me a simple way to fix the problem. Does anyone know if Link see TNT dupes? Because I'm curious, because would he ever do something like this on stream? Doing them with a brace on would hurt though. True. Like how would any streamer besides me ever sit here and just do this for like 10 streams? Come on. Who would sit here? Oh, jeez. What the hell happened? Some skeleton gets shot? No one else that I know? Yeah. Yeah, who's crazy enough to sit here and craft a million TNT? I respect it. Thanks. We're having it. This is the technically it's part 4, right? But I didn't do any TNT crafting on day 1. Actually, I did like 20 minutes of it to test the system. Then day 2 we worked out all the kinks, and then day 3 and 4 has just been full steam ahead, you know. We might fill up the first row of chests that you can see, like right here. We might fill that up today, which is gonna be exciting. Because I think we only need to fill up a couple more chests. Oh, I guess I should probably, you know, dump some of the TNT. Nope, that's sand. Oops. Just chucked sand. Look at this dude. Chris, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Straight up nerd. Appreciate it. At least he isn't a foamer. Yeah. Yeah, fuck the foamers. How are you, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. That's so good. Stenos just sent me the. Can I share this? Do I have permission? For after stream? Do I have permission? If not, you don't have to. I mean, sure. Okay. Can I zoom in? Can you guys see the? You guys see it? Make content chill again. That's funny. I agree. Make content chill again. None of this. Today, guys, we're gonna build the most insane thing you've ever seen in one episode. In 20 minutes. You know. Nah. Like, you can make hyper edited videos without being, oh my god, look at this insane wandering trader. Just relax, man. Like, perfect Mumbo, right? Mumbo, great Minecraft content creator. Not giga hype, right? You know, just breathe. We are capable of more than 2-second attention spans. Well, you know, at least people my age are. I don't know about people below me. You know, if you're younger than me, I'm sorry. You don't have an attention span. But, you know, that's not what gets clicks anymore. It's the giga hype Mr. Beast. I spent $1 gajillion. You know. Let's blow shit up. Bro, all the shorts watchers. You know, if you're gonna watch YouTube Shorts, at least watch it all the way through, okay? Like, I understand watching shorts. It is a form of content, right? People have to eventually get numb to all that stuff? No. It's addictive. They won't. It's like cigarettes. You're like, people have to get over it. No. Keeps pulling you in. Just scroll, you know. 2 seconds later, you scroll. 2 seconds later, Now, I'm not perfect either, right? However, I did spend... On Sunday, I watched 3.5 hours of an Against the Storm VOD. Mind you, I was playing another game, but I was watching it. Or at least listening to it. You know? I was quite proud of myself. Always seem for... Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. And you know, a lot of content creators feel forced. Like, I can read that. That's the, you know, that's one thing that I take pride on is everything you see here is who I am as a person. Grace, and anyone else who's talked to me / interacted with me outside of stream knows this is who I am, you know. It's just ADHD. I also believe that the average attention span, at least when consuming social media, has drastically decreased. Partially because of, you know, people getting into it at an earlier age, and also because you have to keep your viewers engaged. And somehow the only way that people have figured out how to do that is to make, you know, boom in your face, rah, you know, like. But then there's people like Doc M and Northern Lion, right? Northern Lion is a great Twitch streamer. You know, I don't watch him very often, but I've seen a couple of his games. Super chill guy. And you know, if there is one person who has broke that trend, Pirate Software. Dude is the most chillest guy ever. And his YouTube shorts just exploded. And you know, broke the world record for Hype Train. Super chill guy. And, you know, that makes me happy that there are people like that who can still succeed in this space. And they're not all giga. It reminds me to stop watching YouTube shorts. I'm not a fan of him, but good for him for sure. What's wrong with Pirate Software? His shorts are cool and interesting, right? I enjoy his shorts. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks, but that's mostly because I haven't been on YouTube Shorts. But when I am, I see him. It's like a snapback to reality. I check the time. Oh, it's been an hour. You know. He reminds me of a person I used to hang out with. It'd been in the good old hacker days. I mean, he's from that time, right? If that brings back, you know, bad memories or whatever, or if you don't want to hang out with him, sure. I just find it crazy that he gave up $250,000 a year for the Department of Energy to go be a game dev. The ego? That's fair. It's certainly, to give him credit, certainly a lot better than some streamers on the platform. I guess, you know, someone like that can definitely come off as a know-it-all. I don't see it as a know-it-all, right? I see it as someone who is experienced and seems like they know what they're doing, right? I mean, his dad worked for Blizzard. His dad was at Blizzard. Like, He's definitely been around the industry. And I definitely don't think he's hurting the space. Just every time I see one of his videos, it's like, yep, software development, not for me. Not for me. Coding, no thank you. I will make pretty plots of data in MATLAB, and that is enough for me. No thank you. I told this yesterday, but I'll say it again. I did 48 races in Mario Kart. And I kept track of some of the statistics in some spreadsheets, and then one of my friends who's taking Bayesian statistics, I sent it over to him, and I was like, here, if you ever need a project, here you go. Here's statistics in Mario Kart. You can tell me what the likelihood of losing to someone else is based on their placements. It was fun. That's what I spent my Saturday doing. Was playing 48 races of Mario Kart. A huge fan of Mario Kart, besides never really playing? Yeah. I might be able to pull it up on Word right now. I haven't done any, I kind of want to do some data analysis too. Sent items. See if I can turn Dark Reader on. Oh, that didn't fix the Excel. I'm sorry, chat, but I'm going to have to blind you. 3, 2, 1, blind. Oh, geez. Okay, blind. So here's the race number over here. I'll zoom in. Sorry. Here's the race number. The amount of times I was blue shelled. Yes, I got blue shelled 4 times that race. That's why I lost. Coins at the end of the race, placement, the amount of points, times I fell off the map, what course it was, and then the amount of times I hit things that weren't items, like cars, fireballs, you know, frickin' Toad's Turnpike was the cars, Moonview Highway was the trucks, Riverside Park was little dancer or piranha plants. You know, Mario Circuit was fireballs, Yoshi Island was the Shy Guys or whatever. So I mean, this was 200cc, by the way. Right? So I say I'm pretty good. Look at this. Only came in second 5 times of 48. Also, the online strategy versus the strategy against the CPUs is completely different. Yeah, I'm definitely the best out of my friend group. I'd love to do statistics like that, but with someone else. You know, maybe this weekend, that's what I'll do. I'll track some more statistics. Like, I'll keep track of every single CPU's finish. Like that, it'll take some time, but it'll be so worth it to like graph all 12 racers and their total points. You know, as the 48 races progress, and then, you know, maybe we could just keep doing it. You know, just keep taking statistics, you know, 48 over and over and over again. I could do like time, you know, time spent per race if I really wanted to, get like a stopwatch out. You know, there's a lot of stuff that I could do. I played Mario Kart 8 on the Wii. The Wii U, sorry. A whole lot. And that's where I got like most of my skill, and then I took like a 3-year break from it. And then just like this year I picked up Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on my friend's Switch, and I was like, you know, I could absolutely destroy on all the old tracks, but then the 48 new ones that came out in the different DLC waves, I was like, I don't know any of these. So I got to learn those. And to also get back into Mario Kart, and I was like, I want to Switch. And then I got one for Christmas. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, if you know, especially on 200cc, like 150 is fine. But if you don't know the tracks on 200, boy, you're screwed. You are so screwed. You know, maybe I'll put a sub goal for the capture card. And then I can do some like variety streams of Mario Kart, something like that. My issue is that I spend less time playing game than is not more. So I really can't justify myself getting a Switch for just 4 or 5 games. That's fair. Thanks, Chris. I know there's a capture card on Amazon for like 30 bucks. So, you know, my thought is get that, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just save up for the Elgato one that's like 200. I feel like that's a, you know, a valiant test of $30, right? Because I would love to do, like, speed runs of that game. Like, even though I'm pretty bad at it, I think it'd be fun to... Especially to, like, keep track of statistics and stuff and just have it recorded, you know? You know, and then I can do all sorts of MATLAB plots and stuff. Just, you know, for fun. Because believe it or not, I like doing data analysis. You know, simple data analysis. But I need... Why don't you fill your hotbar with stuff so the TNT always crafts to the bottom left of your inventory UI? Because I want it to craft to the bottom right of my inventory UI. Like, I like it in my hotbar all around here. So that way I have to go in one place. Right, yes. Like, it fills my hotbar, but it fills it in like a square. Which is perfect. Sound like a friend of mine with that stuff? Like, I'm a physics major. I'm not a computer science major. It's just fun. Sometimes doing, you know, like rudimentary graphs and stuff, just to make sure that I still can actually code, right? Better than just a line? Well, nah. This is what I've gotten used to. So, it also makes it so when I forget about it, like this, I can just go. Boom. Maybe I think I'll try that. I'll look into getting like a capture card and I can figure out how to use it. Might have to like lose one of my monitors or whatever, but I don't know how any of that works. You know, I could also do like a... He's the one who was going for something related to nuclear physics. See, us physics majors, we don't like to code. But when there's something fun to do some basic data analysis, that's where we like to do it. All right, chat. It's ad break number 1 time, and time for me to get up and stretch my legs. Because I've been sitting here for an hour and 10 minutes crafting TNT. Thank you guys so much for making this first little bit of the stream entertaining. I will be right back. Lurk, I'm headed to dinner. I'll be back in a bit. Perfect timing. I will be back in 3 minutes. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. Arthritis stream, yeah. Crack everything. Yeah. ASMR. Oh, I already cracked everything. I don't know if it's picking up any of that or not. Alright, I will be right back, chat. Enjoy the chair. No more chair. I'm sorry. Welcome back. He's the one who was doing something with machine learning related to fusion ignition. Sounds big brain. Ad break ended in -1 seconds. Cool. Thanks, Twitch. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Are you ready to get back into TNT crafting? Oh yeah. Rah. Are you sure it was not ad break? It was an ad break and not a spam break? Yeah, I got 8 spam calls that I had to respond to. I gotta post my B reel. There. If you smile cringy, you'll have a better day, I promise. You won't feel so bad about yourself. Remember to smile, even if it's forced, because if you force yourself to smile, chances are you'll just start smiling. This is a too daunting of a task to do all at once. 5-10 minutes at the start of end the stream to make progress without overwhelming yourself. I'm not overwhelmed. Senos, I dug a hole for 21 months. I can do something for 10 days. Also, this is completely bottlenecking everything else that I have to do. Actually, this entire project is bottlenecking everything I have to do. As soon as I get my gunpowder production up, the world opens up. Because as soon as I finish with this creeper farm, we're starting my main base, which is like a massive perimeter. It's 700 by 500. And I'm gonna nuke it all, and it's gonna be so amazing and so fast. We're just gonna very methodically go through and just nuke a little strip. Ideally, I should probably craft even more dispensers for that, but I haven't worked myself up. Simple, don't go to class tomorrow, just keep streaming until Tuesday's bedtime. Oh god. I stream more than I should, okay? I stream a lot more than I should. But you're right, if I just did, 18-hour streams every day. Yeah. But there are people that I would let down, so I can't. Maybe if you guys paid me money. If someone held a gun to my head and said, I will pay for everything, you just hit to stream 13 hours a day, I'd do it. Just one 18-hour stream every other weekend. Enjoy being able to stream way more than you should while you can, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't, as soon as I get out of school, I wouldn't expect to stream more than like 2 hours at a time. Why do they need a gun if they're gonna pay for everything? Yeah, I don't think that's a fair point. Just need someone in my family to win the lottery, It's full-time streaming. I'd still probably be a substitute teacher. Do this and I'll pay you. Yeah. But this kind of sounds silly when you think about it. I'm just worried this is overwhelming for you guys. As in, like, how to lose an audience in one simple step. Stream yourself crafting TNT 10 days in a row. Paid forced labor is a thing. It's called indentured servitude. There's a term from the olden days. Mystery of how you keep getting his items so fast is what keeps people intrigued. Yeah. Definitely not the 120 shulker loaders that I have. Don't worry about it. 100% vanilla, by the way. What is happening in front of you is 100% vanilla. Besides the shulker boxes that I bought from a village. And the sand that I duplicated. Well, that's vanilla. I guess. I guess technically the villager is vanilla. Didn't take any mods. I guess the UI, right? Have you verified that crafting TNT is actually be collected? Yeah, I have. Trust me, I've made sure that it all works. I can make sure that there's no right, there's no TNT right here, so we're good. Trust me, I've made sure of that. Shulker stack is modded? True. True, yeah, you're right. Yeah, see, I throw TNT, it goes up, then it gets collected. See? It all works. We're good. That would be a silly mistake. Also, if all of my TNT was despawning, I would just cheat it in. I'm not doing this again. If I need more TNT, oh, then I'll do that. But if the TNT that I have crafted has suddenly somehow disappeared, yeah, no, I'm cheating it in. I'm not doing this twice. I'm gonna go up to 300,000. Yeah, look at us go. Woo! 300,000. We're a third of the way there, chat. Basically. We probably have enough TNT right now to blow up the creeper, or blow up the creeper farm. You would command it in. Yeah, that's right. They changed the term. To be fair, though, that's actually huge. Because now I bet you people will be more inclined to play with things like keep inventory on and fire tick off, things like that, right? 290k crafted? Yeah. That's crazy. At least, in total I've crafted 300,000, but I think I started out with 12,000. I believe we looked it up in an old backup. System commands? Yeah, that just seems too complicated. Just keep it simple. Call it commands, right? Commands works. Everyone knows what commands are. Don't overcomplicate it. This is groovy. Bow. You just started the 12k mark after all. That is true. I find it crazy that I have still crafted more spruce planks. Like, I have spent 3 days straight crafting TNT, and I have still crafted more spruce planks. And mind you, I am doing it at like 4 times the rate. Right, but think, that means that I have effectively, for like 2/3 of a day, have crafted spruce plank, like spent 4 hours crafting spruce planks. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Spruce wood, best wood. Spruce wood is the best wood purely because you can get the most of it with the least effort. If 2x2 oak trees exist, if 2x2s of every tree existed, I don't think spruce would still be the best wood. I think dark oak would be the best wood. The only reason that dark oak isn't is because its sapling rates are terrible. That's just my take. That's just a theory. A Roo Dog theory. Thanks for watching. Dark oak makes me want chocolate. That's funny. I still haven't tried out cherry wood because, I'm still at 119, right? All I've seen is how awful cherry wood is to chop down. That's all I've seen. If anyone, would like to confirm or deny whether or not cherry wood is any good. Senos, what version are you recording the Ellendor videos in? Are you doing 118, 119? You start at the top and hoe the leaves like mangroves is not that bad. See, the issue is imagine you don't have an elytra. Right. 119.4, I think. Oh, so you're doing it in my version. It's my version now. When did you update on stream? I think the last time you were playing. I don't. I guess if you have a good enough hoe, right? But early game, it just seems like a bitch. Last version I remember you playing on was Was it 116? Oh my god, am I gonna have to go back live? Yeah, was it 116, 117? Also, where's the skeleton at? Oh, he's right there, okay. Stop, you make me sound old. Just trying to make it so where you, feel like you're so old that you stream again, you know? I love you guys. This community is awesome. It's so cool how I have just a little bit of everyone, you know, from so many different communities. Moving a ton of my to-dos to my future category to speed things up. Yes. Yes. That's good news. Usually it's not that, so we'll take it. February 12th, here we come. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'll actually be able to make it too. Because what, it's 3 p.m. Eastern, right? Yeah, I won't have class. Mind you, I should be working at homework. However, it'll be a Monday, so I'll do all my homework over the weekend. Want my professor to put in the exam grade. Is this gonna be a daily thing? What, the Senna stream? I have 1,700 songs on my playlist, and yet I still hear the same 200 over and over again. Like, Never Gonna Give You Up has been in this playlist since September of last year. You wanna know how many times I've heard it? Once. There have been songs that I hear every other day on this playlist. Well, like, Spotify Shuffle, it's not a true shuffle. I refuse to believe it. Like, I know it's actually not a true shuffle, right? I know they have some algorithms or whatever that play the next song. Trying to be nice after all the hard times I've been giving him. Yeah. Senos is tough. He's in the army, he can take it. Beat up the army guy, go! That wouldn't be fair. Fight the army. Rah! Do 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 do. I move a ton of my to-dos to my future category every day. It's called procrastination. 4 more arrived, picking up tomorrow and Wednesday. Ooh. You made me check to make sure I didn't get a notification. I think it might be time to stand up. My butt's hurting. Time for dinner, BRB. Enjoy the dinner. Alright, now I get to craft TNT, but standing up. My poor mic stand, dude. I need a new one so bad. One day this is just gonna give out. It's been doing so good for 4 years. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 45 months, dude. That's crazy. Like, how many months have I been subbed? My mom just subscribed for 43 months. Oh my god, tier 3 sub for 44 months. What the hell, man? What the hell? I've been doing this for too long. Let me just say though, I am proud to be one of the streamers who started during COVID and didn't drop it. I'm proud to still be here. I hope you guys are happy that I'm still here. And you're not like, get this rude guy off my screen. Hey, it's your choice to watch anyway. Bow, bow, yeah, bow. I'm glad you're still here. Thanks. Cool that your mom supports it. My mom probably would have told me that I'm wasting my time, like my wife. I mean, they definitely weren't. They definitely weren't on board with it, but they know that I'd be playing video games anyway, and that I make some money from this. So, plus they finally trust that, you know, I don't put this ahead of school. It's not like my grades are because I stream. My grades are because I suck. Plus I know Grace enjoys it, so. Oh, speaking of, to ask her a question. And again, this was not here when she was around. What, Minecraft or streaming? Or video games? There was a day and age, chat, when people complained about reading the newspaper, and they thought the newspaper was taking away from family time because all anyone would do would sit at the dinner table and read newspaper. Can you imagine seeing that? You know, newspaper breaks up families because, you know, all they do is sit and read their newspaper, you know, instead of talking to their family at dinner. How terrible. Yeah, really. Like, imagine a headline like that today. If you saw an entire family reading a newspaper at the dinner table, you'd be like, "Yeah, look at that. They're not on their phones. Even though they're not talking to each other, they're reading newspapers, and it's somehow better than social media." The algorithm knows that this is like my most listened to song in the last 2 weeks. For damn good reason, too. Oh, shit. Sorry, my body forgot which hole the water is supposed to go down. I've always enjoyed reading books. I still do. I need to read some books. I'm on my computer too much. These days I eat at my PC, watch a stream, has music playing, hang out in Discord, and work all at the same time. You know, I think it is an incredibly human achievement that people can get productive work done while not being in like a quote-unquote stereotypical working environment. Like, to me, that's the human dream. You're working in your own home, doing your own stuff, hanging out in Discord. Just, it's a relaxed work environment, you know? You're not in a cubicle. Mind you, I'd probably enjoy working at a cubicle. Honestly, give me a whiteboard. And I think that's cool. It's especially if you have the self-discipline, right? And I imagine that, you know, seeing as you're like running a business, that you probably do. Like, you're tired of people? I mean, right. It's your own environment. Working at home, I have more control of who I interact with, yeah. my, my professor, who was talking about procrastination. This is completely nice music, thanks. This is, oh, what's it called? Stan. It's like it's a guitar trumpet duet of Eminem's song. It's been my most listened to song in the last, like, week and a half since it's come out, because I can't get enough of it. Oh, the Wandering Trader! The llamas are fighting the Wandering Trader. Or the llamas are fighting the skeletons, that's funny. Oh, it's a battle happening. What the hell? What's happening? What the fuck is happening? Oh, it's a spider! Go away! A spider finally figured out how to get up here. That's funny. I lied, I'm staying till the end of the song. Fair enough. Take care, Mac. Oh, what was I? World War Arachnid? Yeah. What was I on about before I was rudely interrupted? Yeah. My professor before Quantum was talking about procrastination. And he was like, you know, I've gotten pretty good about procrastinating and not feeling the regret after. And then he said, if you don't remember your Saturday, that tends to help with that. Oh, Dr. Syed. I don't think he was referencing, like, you know, alcohol or anything like that. I think he genuinely was like, if you can't remember your Saturday, that helps with, you know, just being genuine. But it was pretty funny. My professors say a lot of quotable things. It's awesome. My favorite one is, you guys can't do simple complex algebra. Yeah, simple complex algebra. That's called an oxymoron. Dude, what is happening? I haven't slept in like 4 days. In game. How much TNT have we grabbed? 325. Look at us go. We're doing it. To be fair about working from home thing, definitely easier to focus and get done if you have discipline. Typically turn everything else off when I'm doing the kind of work. And no one else to distract. Right. I mean, there's different, it feels like in your scenario, or especially in work from home environments, there's different levels of needing to get work done. Like if you're just doing some chill, relaxing work, you know, you can have the distractions, but when you're, you know, I don't know, what's the code, or like when you're bug fixing or something, you really need to fix a bug. You know, you've got to lock in. Right, then that's more, you know, that's when you want to block out all distractions. Okay. Boo doo, yep, indeed. There's a reason that I usually don't do my homework in my room, because I'll get distracted. Plus, I have a standing desk and there's not a lot of room to do work on it. You know, if I mounted my monitor to the wall, however, can't really do that at a dorm. Right? Quiet and private office, that's fair. My quiet and private office is wherever I want because I have amazing headphones. So, like, I have blocked out people yelling at me with, like, minimal volume of music. It's because noise canceling is so good. It's so good. COVID hit, they made my wife remote, and it stayed. She went once a week to meet with her staff, otherwise everything was Teams. I think COVID made a lot of people realize that they could get away with doing more work online. Like there was no need. And it saves costs, right? Or it feels like it should save costs. If you can push more people to stay at home, right, that's less office space that you need. That's less, you know, even if you limit the amount of times, that's less maintenance that you have to have, right? I'm working from home for about 15 years. Aren't you, like, running your own business or something? So, I mean, yeah, you'd be working from home. Or is that your brother that's doing it? Or whatever. I remember you saying something about doing something. Some big brain coder stuff that is above my head. This is nice. She was more productive because the administrator could not come and bug her constantly. Yeah, that's another one. Right. It's like Middle Claw said. Brother is currently on a break, so work is minimal. He has a new girlfriend. Makes sense. Priorities, am I right? So I'm just doing my own contract work for people? Nah. Priorities. I understand. If I could do that, I would too. Not the new girlfriend part, just to be clear. That way you don't have to clip it and ship it. Don't do that. Make sure the TNT is still good. I think he was starting to burn out, and I was just focused on learning and hanging out with her. Hey, I get it. Like I said, I'd want to do the same thing. But no, I gotta live far away. That makes it interesting. It sounds like you guys are working really hard anyway, so sometimes you just, you need a break. I get it. I'm out of water. But my next ad break isn't for 20 minutes. Yeah, we were in the machine learning space, and then AI blew up as far as the media goes. That sparked an interesting question. It's still pretty bad, but I think we'll get there. How long did it take the media to catch on to, like, ChatGPT? Or did the media kind of know about it, but it wasn't good enough to make headlines, Right, because I know we're on ChatGPT 4 right now, but like 3 months as far as mainstream. Really? So it wasn't that long. That's crazy. Immediately in the space I'm in. Well, yeah, I would imagine. Since, I was more talking about the delay from, your space to media. That's it? So it wasn't like this hidden gem. It was, we gotta get this out as fast as possible. First Skynet beta shit right there. Yeah. We're all fucked. I mean, I don't really understand how it works either. All I know is that it has to do with some large language model, or it like uses the internet as its entire input, right? Like, that's all I know. I couldn't tell you how it worked beyond that. And I feel like as far as the average consumer goes, that's good enough. Hey, All I know is it doesn't understand my physics questions yet, so I still got the upper hand for now. And I'll take it. It doesn't know what bracket space is, so meh. I can't, it's going to be really weird when we just speak into a microphone and it picks up what we're saying. That's got to be the next step, right? Or is there already dictation on GPT-4? Do I even want to know the answer? What's funny enough is it did actually help with some tensor calc math last quarter. There was one question where it helped and we ended up getting it right because of it. Bum, 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 bum. Just make sure we're good. Yep. Right now people are building these democratic AI groups that connect to external tools, check each other's work, try and produce better results. Oh, so it's like, you connect it to different large language models and compare results, and so it's machine learning AI is what it is. That didn't take me nearly as long as Thagoth. Ah, yes, my favorite English word, Thagoth. Man, you really butchered that, Mac. THOUGH. GHT? I don't even... I'm back at typing. I try and type faster than I'm actually... Thagoth versus thought. It's not actually that bad. It is pretty bad. I just moved the G before and switched TH and HT. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And swap the T and the H. Max huffing copium right now. It's pretty bad. Alright, and the stream got infinitely more entertaining. Damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my head moderator, Mac. And I thought I was bad. Can't even correctly type my follow-up message? Yeah. Don't worry, I can't read and speak. So, I'm triple checking all my messages for typos before I send them now. He's learning. Mac, when are you gonna next stream? Did you end up bringing your PC to school? I wonder if there's an easy way to get all the messages I've sent in chat here. Check for how often I mistype words. There's probably a way you could do that. Might have to like ping Twitch's AI or something. And then honestly, you could just run them all through ChatGPT. and be like, look for misspelled words. I wonder what the false positive rate would be. That's actually a really interesting test. I was going to stream a bunch over a break, but then I got distracted. Next semester is like September, dude. That's so far away. That's like forever. That's worse than Steno saying he's gonna stream. Damn. I did not have to go there. Weasel Storm, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. How you been? How's life been treating you? What have you been up to in Minecraft? I did not have to do him like that. Might stream over the summer, depends on what I find in the internship department. Hey, internships aren't going to take up 100% of your time. Not much in Minecraft, sadly. Not 2 weeks since I actually played, working overtime. Trying to work on a story, writing a D&D campaign. Ooh, that sounds fun. I mean, overtime's more money. But I might end up traveling. I definitely won't stream. What do you mean? You just bring the PC, you know? To wherever you go. Oh, it was early. Debts and dollars? That's funny. Overtime in D&D, debts and dollars. Psh, psh. Virtual tabletop, no minis required. D&D is one of those things that just, I don't know. Just not for me, I guess. Like, it'd be cool to do something like that, but D&D, we live out our fantasies of having a stable job, a good home, and money in our pockets. We live out our dreams of being in the financial situations when people in the 50s, where you just got a good job, you could buy a house no matter what. one person income be enough to buy a house. You didn't have to get an arm and a leg. I played it once, but I was so high I couldn't remember what it was about. Oh, that's funny. Dude. 2 hours of TNT crafting. Whew. Where are we at? 3:35 at least. Yes! 3:45. Chat, we might hit it. We might pass planks today. And then the next stream after that, we're going to hit 500,000. We're going to hit 500,000 TNT crafted on Wednesday if I don't lose my mind. Honestly, I think that might be a good place to stop for now. So that way I don't lose my mind. 500k. And then we can go blow up the, go deal with the old creeper farm, tear that down. And then we can build, you know, then we come back and do the rest when we actually build the, you know, build half of it all the way down. Right, because there's no way we're going to need 500,000 TNT for, you know, for the little itty bitty creeper farm, right? Also, true, I could. You're right, I could probably build choker loaders. I'll do that halfway through. Once we hit 500,000, that feels like a good time to do that. And, you know, so that way, when we craft the rest of the TNT, it gets loaded. And then, hopefully, you know, by the time we're done, it's, you know, most of it, or enough of it is loaded that, you know, it might, you know, when I aid. I'm curious how many shulkers I have right now. I've probably freed a lot. Also, because, you know, 4 stacks of gunpowder, or 5 stacks of gunpowder and 4 stacks of sand make 1 stack of TNT, I have plenty of shulker boxes. Just because, you know, math. You can also run a chunk loader here while you do other stuff, more shulkers to fill, right? Just set up a little baby chunk loader. Just run the thing. Uh-oh. Gonna get attacked by a spider. Do. Alright, 4.5 minutes till break time. I can't wait. Any plans for auto-crafting this stuff in the future? The next big crafting project I have to do, yes, but I don't think I will. Actually, yeah, my plan is to actually, I'm going to hopefully end up chunk loading sand and gunpowder production. Basically. Imagine having a crafter. Welcome back, Stones. But yeah, there is a way for me to fully automate TNT production in this world, and I'm going to try my best to make that happen. Or at least make it to where when I need it, you know, I'll have it to go. Because I plan on hopefully making shulker loaders for all the gunpowder, right? I already have that. I just need to expand it. I have shulker loaders for the sand, so when I need TNT, it's just one night of AFKing at the creeper farm, one night of AFKing at the sand farm, and then I just chunk load the auto crafting while I'm doing all of that, and then boom, I have a million TNT in 3 days. Right. I vividly remember Senos playing in 1.14.4. That was 6 versions ago. Oh, we're old, chat. We are so old. Even though it's been like 4 years. Why don't you just have an autocrafter? Because it's not in the game yet. I was about to say stop, but I'm not ready to feel that old yet. You know, I gave Minecraft monthlies a chance. However, the way that they do the Minecraft months, I just can't watch it. It's literally what I was talking about earlier in stream about the guys. Look, it's the Armadillo. Wow, that's a funny joke. It's made for 10-year-olds. And I'm sorry, but Minecraft isn't a kid's game. Minecraft is an all ages game. Talk to people like real human beings. Real human beings don't talk like that. They're not like, guys, look, what's this new exciting feature that I don't give a shit about. I don't watch Minecraft YouTube at all anymore. I watch mainly Overwatch YouTube. I don't watch a whole lot of YouTube anymore. I'm either doing homework, bowling, streaming, or sleeping. Which is crazy, because in high school, all I would do was watch YouTube. That's all I would do. I'd watch it while I was doing homework. I don't watch a lot of Twitch anymore either. I bet you that's about to change, but... Or at least I will start actively lurking instead of like completely lurking, right? I listen to divorce and relationship videos on YouTube while I work out. Well, that's interesting. Anyways, chat, I'm gonna go use the restroom, stretch my water, fill up my legs. And when I return, more crafting. Where are we at? 350! When I return, we will pass spruce planks and TNT. It'll change about February 5th. Nah, February 12th. February 12th. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. Enjoy the giant chair. I'm back. Lurk, enjoy. Time for me to chill. Take care, Stenos. Watch programming technology videos occasionally. Oh my god, man. Sometimes cooking videos of specific dishes, and I only watch people I already know on Twitch. And they don't stream enough. Hello? I don't watch any new streamers. I watch Lucas, a bunch of online friends who stream randomly and infrequently. Ash. Back like a rash or back like a compulsive shopper? Definitely compulsive shopper. Alright, let's go. Let's go break spruce planks. And then stop streaming. Hey, we hadn't had to stop this once today, and I'm kind of proud of that. We haven't had to stop the dispensers once today. Which I think this is the first day I haven't had to stop it. Which, I don't know if everything's working, but my inventory's not being flooded with sand or gunpowder, so... So far, so good. I think as soon as I think next stream, we'll hit... Because what were we at today? We're at 232,000? And we're about to hit 380,000. So yeah, we'll definitely get to 500 at the end, or sometime during next stream. And then I'll probably build the shulker loaders / collect up all the shulkers we have and start shulker loading them. Then we'll be off to the races. I'm excited. Maybe I'll do a voiceover of a Slay the Spire run that I played today. Sounds like a good productive way to end off the day. Or, you know, I could always do some more homework, but... That sounds lame. Also, Loop out here throwing shade. Don't stream enough? Yeah, I'm here at least twice a week. At least. Come on, man. I have been one of the most consistent streamers since I started. Like you can look at every stat. I have been pretty damn consistent. All right. I think the least I've ever streamed was I took 20 days off from March or in the middle of May of 2020. Because my dad and I, we were rebuilding. You know, mind you, that wasn't when like I wasn't even an affiliate yet, right? Like that was when I was still learning the ropes and streaming mainly PvZ and FTL. These are my typical sleeping hours when I'm just about to wake up. What the hell? What time zone are you in? I mean, I guess that's what, you know, working from home gets you. See, I can never do that. I take pride in... I've been awake nearly 24 hours? What the hell? Okay. So you're telling me you just normally wake up at 8 p.m.? What the fuck? See, even over the summer, like last summer, I had no obligations to do anything. I still kept a good... I'd still get up, you know, at least around 10. That was normally my latest sleep in, was 10. For the last 2 months, well, you know, maybe if you fixed your sleep schedule, you'd catch more of my streams. I know, because my streams are a driving factor in your sleep schedule. Trust me, I know how much these mean to you. I actually want to see what Jorbs is doing. Floor per day? Yeah. Go ad-free on every stream with Turbo. Wait a minute. Twitch is pushing Turbo? One of the guys I'm working on is in Europe, so that's my excuse. But... No, wait a minute. But he goes to bed... So if you go to bed at 8 or get up at 8 p.m., isn't that like... Oh, so you just do the work at the end of your day. Okay. See, to me, it would make sense that you would go to bed like now. Right? And get up at like 4 a.m. if you're going to do that, right? I don't know. That's just... That's me. No, I work all day. Ah. Then I take weeks off? Doesn't make any sense. I guess if you can do your work whenever, then you just like put it all at the front. I have no balance. That's fairly evident. I obsess over the things I'm doing. Kind of like me when it comes to doing projects in Minecraft. I have no balance. It is either I get it all done at once, or it doesn't get done at all. Things have to be perfectly lined up. You know, like most people would do a half an hour of crafting every day and then go do something else. No, I sit here and I craft for hours. Raw. No, I threw out sand. Oops. Music matched up perfectly to that. Raw. You sit here streaming this super interesting activity for hours. Hey, you guys are the dumb ones for watching. I get to milk my juicy ad revenue off you guys who are all subbed. Oh god, long loophole paragraph. When working on a text, I'm usually, or a project, usually in over my head recently, so I live in my work until it's done, then take a break for a while and see if I could try and avoid burning out. That's fair. But still, like, take a break, man. Is that what you're doing, staying up so late? Please don't tell me that you're working right now, please. Please. Just don't tell me that you're working. I guess my question, you would be asleep if you weren't. Never mind. I don't even want to know. Today I was playing Enshrouded. Okay. Trying to beat it in 3 days? What? So you've been playing Enshrouded for 24 hours? That sounds like an amazing lifestyle and a terrible one at the same time. I'm gonna be honest. It's like, imagine I don't stream for 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden I stream for 18 hours a day, 3 days in a row, and then I don't stream for another 2 weeks. That's exactly what it sounds like you're doing with the, but with work. You know, I just work for like 2 weeks, and then I take 3 weeks off. Like, what? I have no idea how that works, but you know, go get the money, I guess. We're so close, chat. We're so close. It's right there. I can smell it. That's how I play Satisfactory. Oh, what when Satisfactory 1.0 comes out, whatever I'm doing, it's going to be that, sleep, and Satisfactory. You know, if it's school, if it's work, it's going to be work, sleep, Satisfactory. No Minecraft. You got. I'm good. I'm definitely sane. Definitely not. That was a callback to the villager video. Mac, if you're not doing anything right now, I'm unfollowing. Could you make an exclamation mark rage and link to the villager video? Command in chat, please. Digging a mega hole that makes the creeper farm look like a hidey hole. Give me a sec, then I can. Cool. Yeah. There's a very specific video that I need everyone to watch, even though most of you probably seen it. Chris edited an excellent video from one of my streams. I thought it was one of my worst streams in a long time. And then Chris came around and made the most hilarious video I have ever seen. And turned it into one of my best. Episode 594 will forever live in infamy. That's one of the greatest streams I've ever done. How to make a man go insane. Villagers. That's about it. Do. Can we watch it? No, you guys can go watch it. Together. But then I don't get to craft TNT. I'm breaking up. Oh, you mean the audios? Should be good now. Yeah, my mic's not breaking up. It's the weird OBS nonsense audio glitch that I can't seem to get rid of. You need to make that the ending stream instead of the music. Just plays the play a clip of the video. I think I can make something happen. I can definitely make that a sound effect. You know, just like I click a button and it's just you know. Is this the video? Yep. That's the one. Villagers drove me insane that day. It's I'm literally putting it up there with one of the I think it's one of, if not the best video that I have ever watched. I don't know what other videos would compete with that one. All I know is that one's being put in the S plus tier. Like, I can't think of any other videos off the top of my head that I'm like, yes. You know, this deserves to be in a museum. That wasn't you, my headset took a shit? Ah, okay. Have we done it? Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close, Chad. We're so close. I always buy the cheapest thing and wonder why it stops working after a month, like headphones. That's why I'm kind of worried about, if you craft 1,000,001, then you have to restart the world. That's the rules. Kyle Vane, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hey, I bet you $10 I have a lower blood sugar than you right now. I bet you $10. Those were not the most expensive, but they weren't cheap either. Oof. Yeah, I just had a McDonald's sundae. Yeah, see? Come on. What you got? My numbers have been pretty damn good. Let me, what the hell am I listening to? 310 straight arrow? Oh my god. 154. I nailed dinner. I need to change my range though. Normal range is 80 to 180. Sleep hours. Yeah, 11 to 6:30 probably. It told me my time in range was 20% because the range was 80 to 120. Like, yeah, I've been in range 56% of the time over the last 6 days, which is honestly, that's pretty good. My average blood sugar or my median blood sugar the last 30 days is 161, which I'm very happy with. Oreo McFlurry equals $4, but you can order a plain sundae for $1 and add an Oreo for 50 cents. Really? Isn't 80 to 120 normal though? Yeah, for, you know, not diabetic people. Especially not someone like me who's doesn't eat the same food at the same time every day, and you know. Nah, if 80 to 120 is like asking an 8-year-old to perform calculus. Like, yes, you could teach it, but what's the chances of it working out? Like, 0. So, if I can put myself 60, 50 to 60% of the time in between 80 and 180, that's good. Above 60% is excellent. 70% is amazing. So being in range 56% of the time between 80 and 180 and a median blood sugar of 161, that's huge. That's pretty damn good. Like, I'm happy with that. Plus, I have an endocrinologist appointment on the 26th of February. So, fun fact about how A1Cs are calculated. So A1Cs are calculated, like basically average blood sugar is calculated over the last 3 months, but the last month counts for 50% of it. So this next month is kind of important. So if I can nail it, then that'll make my doctor really happy. I'll let the literal diabetics explain. Type 1 is the genetic kind you're born with, and type 2 is the acquired kind. False. Not totally. That used to be, if Mac was 30 years ago, you would have won a Nobel Prize. But no. Fun fact about type 1, they used to call it juvenile diabetes, but they dropped the name because people are developing it later and later in life. It has to do with the type of insulin resistance your body has. Type 1 is your body has failed to produce insulin. Like, you need external insulin 100% of the time. You have no ability to restart insulin production. And type 2 diabetes is either your body is not producing enough insulin, or you have developed a insulin resistance, usually from being overweight / eating unhealthy. Type 3 diabetes corresponds to the chronic insulin resistance plus insulin deficiency state that is largely confined to the brain. Type 4 diabetes is the proposed term for diabetes caused by insulin resistance in older people who don't have overweight or obesity. Honestly, I can't tell if you're trolling right now. Is that really a thing? It's real. It's real. So, type 4 diabetes is type 2 diabetes, but they're just old. Type 7 diabetes represents a rare form of monogenic diabetes with incomplete penetrance. Given its rarity, its association with impaired glucose metabolism has been questioned. Interesting. So type 3, okay. So type 3 and type 4 are like just outliers. So type 3 is insulin deficiency, but just to the brain? That's so cool. $150 is not normal. It's like telling us how many hernias there are. Yeah. Kyle usually trolls us, so that's why I had to ask. Okay. This is not medical advice. Always, yes, we are not medical professionals. I am just with someone with the disease. I am an expert on my own body and my own body only. And I'm not even an expert on that. I didn't know there was type 3 and type 4. I mean, obviously type 1 and type 2 are the most common. Fun fact, 97% of all diabetics are type 2. Literally 3 out of 100 people. So the chances of finding 2 type 1 diabetics in a crowd of like 14 people is really low. I think there's like 5 million type 1 diabetics in the world, or something like that. I know it's a single digit millions of numbers in the US. At least I think. I blame the United States for that. Oh, I would too. Oh, but that's worldwide. That's a worldwide statistic, I think. Number of type 1 diabetics in the US. 1.45 million. That's it? Holy shit. The disease is growing at a rate of 2.9% per year versus the population growth of 0.8% per year. That's really interesting. By 2040, 2.1 million people are expected to be diagnosed. That's really cool. Also, that was taken 6 years ago, by the way. In 2016, the prevalence of diagnosed type 1 diabetes was 0.55%. Wow. Kyle and I we're one of the rare ones, you know? My parents and I have theorized that I was diagnosed with type 1 because when I was younger, I wouldn't get strep throat. Like, I don't think I've ever had strep throat in my life. However, every time I got sick, I would go straight to scarlet fever, which is like the step beyond strep throat. So, we are theorizing that, you know, having scarlet fever dozens of times probably isn't good for your immune system. Right, compare the U.S. lunch program. You know, the U.S. definitely isn't helping. Scarlet fever is like 3 steps above and 2 steps to the left. Yeah, well, I just didn't get strep throat. I just got scarlet fever instead. It was like, yeah, okay. Like, I remember I missed a week of 1st grade because I was in the hospital for scarlet fever. That was one of the last times I got it. I got it a lot when I was younger. Great, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you, my love? Hope you're having a splendid day today. Trombone harmon mute. It's bigger than a trumpet one. Grace got a new mute today. I'm assuming you have a song that requires you to play a harmon mute. Also, Kyle Vane informed me of the fact that there's type 3, 4, and 7 diabetes. Oh, we're so close! 6,000 more, chat. 6,000 more. I just have to craft about 100 stacks more. I didn't. The university bought 2 more and we unboxed them today. Ooh. Fun and exciting. Where's 5 and 6? I don't know. He didn't tell me. But, you know. Also, what makes them different? The size. Missed 2 weeks of school in the hospital. Could barely walk without holding my breath, yeah. 11.6% of US adults have type 2 diabetes, and 6.28 of the adults in the world have type 2. That's crazy. It's 1 in 10? Really? I bet you there's a whole shit ton of people who have pre-diabetes, too. I mean, I guess I didn't mean in the world. I guess both in the world and in the US, mainly in the US. That's actually not, like, it's double the percentage. But it's not as high as I thought it was. I was expecting, like, not gonna lie, like 20. Like 1 in 5. Hey, guess who can't get type 2? This idiot. What's prediabetes? It's when your blood sugar is not high, right? Because most people are diagnosed on blood sugar. It's when your average blood sugar is higher than a normal range for normal, but not high enough to be considered diabetic. Like, I think your A1C is between 6.5 and 7.5, and then anything over 7.5 is considered diabetic. I think. I could be wrong on that, but it has to do with A1C. Or milliliters, millimoles of sugar per mole of blood or something like that. Has funky units. I think it's 6.5 for threshold? Yeah, maybe it's 6.5. All I know is last time I had my blood sugar checked, it was fine. Most of the time, it is. My chart says anything over 5.8 is diabetic. Pfft. How low of an... That's pre-diabetes. According to Google, pre-diabetes is from 5.8 to 6.4, and then diabetic is 6.5. That's according to Google, which, you know. Google is always right. Hey, I feel like I can trust Google on that. The regulation probably hasn't changed very much. Oh, I keep throwing out sand. Gosh darn it. I read my test results. That's what it says. I'd say as long as you're under 6, you're fine. I would love to... Chad, I would love to be under 8. Kyle, what's your A1C? Last time I got mine checked was 8.8. I was over there. I was in, like, August. Because I haven't been, since I've been a bad boy, and keep forgetting to reschedule my endocrinologist appointments to times that actually fit in my schedule. However, I got lucky. Today I got really lucky. I nabbed a cancellation for the 26th. So instead of having to wait till June, I can go see the doctor. Yeah, I called the lady. I was like, I need to move my appointment. She's like, next available virtual visit is in April. And I was like, oh, good lord. I was like, when's the next in-person appointment available? She's like, well, you have one scheduled in June. However, I do have one open on the February 26th. And I was like, that sounds like my break. Let me pull up my calendar real quick. And sure enough, it was on break. And I was like, give me that one. Yeah, I wouldn't stress too much about, like, the ranges on the sheet. Yep. Kyle's got it. Yeah, the more concerned you are with it, the more money they make. Also, Kyle, you have no idea how happy it makes me to see someone of your age with a blood sugar that's, like, higher than normal. The only adult diabetic person I've ever known on, like, a at least semi-passing, you know, at least get to know enough to see their A1C, was my 5th and 6th grade camp counselor. She ate the same meal at the same time every single day. And I don't think her blood sugar ever went above 150. So obviously I've had that memory ingrained into the back of my head of that's what living with diabetes should be like when you're an adult. And it's so, like, I mean... I think her name was Miss Agnes. It's like... How? Chad, imagine eating the same thing at the same time 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Doesn't that sound boring? Mind you, she would eat, like, you know, incredibly healthy stuff. So she's getting all of her nutrients and stuff, right? I mean, but she would show me her CGM graph and it would just be... I mean, to effectively control it, yeah. Well, I mean, I can effectively control it too. But geez. Talk about, like, not... That sounds so boring. Eating the exact same time every day sounds amazing. That's fair. It's more of, you know... I mean, I eat at the same time every day. I eat at 8:30, 8:20 to 8:40, and I eat at 5 p.m., and sometimes I eat lunch. Right? But the exact same thing. Like, imagine eating salad and, you know, some other meal at the same time every day. It's like, holy crap. And all it takes is one bad site or one bad vial of insulin to fuck it all up. Thankfully, I haven't had too many bottles of bad insulin. But I've definitely had my fair share of bad sites. Are we there? Do you think we're there? I don't think we're there yet. We did it! Yes! TNT is now officially the most crafted thing in our world. Oh yeah. I'm clipping that one. Enjoy the clip. There you go. Put that in the next clip compilation. We did it. I don't know why I'm still going. I should really stop, but I'm gonna keep going because it's all I know how to do. After your endo appointment, we can compare. Oh yeah. This looks really boring. I'm having a blast, man. I haven't yawned like once today. Now that I say that, I'm gonna yawn. But last stream was kind of rough. This stream, we're having fun. Talked about all sorts of stuff. Actually, no, last stream was fine. It hasn't been really boring at all. I don't know. Hey, have you guys found it incredibly boring? I'm enjoying myself. I kind of want to go play a different game right now, but I'm not bored. You know, I understand that's how I play this game. I do things that make me want to play other games, but I know that I have to keep going, because otherwise it doesn't get done. You a little on edge with politics? Yeah. We all do. Bum, bing, bum, bing, bum. How is the sand and gravel filling your inventory? Ah, yes. My favorite explosive agent. Gravel. Guys, did you know that sand and gravel makes TNT? Guys, look, it's gravel stone. I have a whole bunch of shulker unloaders. I'm sorry, Grace. I'm sorry. Fucking. Yeah, I deserve that. Breaks up in chat. Can we get to 400,000 today? Oh, yeah. Oh, we definitely can. I'll probably go until the next ad break. If y'all lived together, you'd be on the couch. I'd be on the couch every night. Let's be honest. I'd say something stupid. I'd find myself on the couch every night. Baby zombie. Glance over, see you've been bad somehow. Grace said, how is the sand and gravel filling your inventory? So I said, ah, yes, my favorite explosive agent, gravel. Guys, look, it's gravel stone. Donut set Grace, okay? Okay. No promises. It's gray, is with sand, is gravel. Yeah, but you should know that sand and gunpowder makes TNT. Going through the book of Mark this semester. Ooh. Fun fact, there was a time in my life when I knew all the books of the Bible in order, both Old and New Testament. I could not tell you. Actually, I could probably get a fair bit of the way through the Old Testament. Although I think about it. But I don't even know what the first book of the New Testament is. Weird flex, it's not hard. Okay, but I was like 6. So... Shut up. I felt pretty damn good for a 6-year-old. We're so close. Said I just keep going until the ad break. It's 15 minutes. Actually, I'll stop 5 minutes short. So I can do VOD directory. Oh, hey. Chris, would you be alright editing the 4-year world tour? Because I don't want to have to go through what's probably going to be 4 hours worth of footage over multiple streams. Because, you know, every 2 years we go through everything that I've done. So we're going to start all the way over in place where I don't even think half of you have seen. And it'd be really nice to just go, here, have fun. You know, just like cutting out all this boring stuff. The OG base, yeah. That's where it all began. That's where I started the 2-year world tour. Shit was pounded in my head for 8 years in grade school. Yeah, we used to do that in Sunday school. Doodly doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. What are we at now? 402. Oh, I didn't even make a comment. We passed 400,000. Oh, I didn't even realize we hadn't done that yet. I was like, thought I just celebrated that. No, I celebrated passing it. 400,000, chat. Woohoo! We're doing it. Oh, crafts TNT. Almost free. I'm almost free. Nah, it's been fun. Hope you guys have been having fun, like I said. Because I've been having fun. You guys make doing things like this way easier, so thanks. Give yourself a pat on the back or a fist bump or whatever. Dee 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 dee. I challenge anyone to do this for like 5 days in a row. Good luck. Go, embark on the quest. Craft 1,000,000 TNT. I'm sure there's way more efficient ways of doing this. But I can't really think of any. I'm not sure if I would do anything differently if I had to do it all over again. Build an autocrafter. Chad, do you know how slow an autocrafter would be? Every time I craft like 30, actually, I'm pretty sure I could craft a stack faster than an autocrafter. I could craft one. Like, stack. Like, that's the speed that it would be going. So instead of doing a stack, it'd be one. Lucas, the trick is that you have 30 autocrafters going at once. I genuinely think it would need 128 autocrafters at once to be going faster than I would. And I don't think that's an exaggeration. I genuinely think over 100 autocrafters at once would need to go faster than a player. Wait until you get data packs to give them speed. That feels like cheating. I'd much rather build a giant contraption that has 30 of them at once than just... Oh shit, I tabbed out. And just change the speed of them, you know? That's just me. Alright, chat. I'm gonna call it a day here. Let's... simmer down, as they say. Don't forget, if you use the new super redstone, it operates with a 1.75 increase. Ah, if I use the speed potion. It's my favorite. Bluestone. Alright. Matches my name and fancy badge. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. Oh, I didn't see how much did we end up crafting today? I didn't actually want to actually check that. Final number. 406,365. Bluestone mechanics are the new Snapchat. Yeah, it is officially the most craft item by 20,000. Sorry, 19,500 something. Damn. What have we started? I think we started at 202,000. I genuinely think we crafted 200,000 TNT today in 3 hours. That's pretty good. Pretty damn good. I'm definitely doing a backup. Definitely doing a backup. I'll give you a nice, good song to end on. There we go. The old outro. Alright, let's do some VOD. Shenanigans. My face. Back it up. 631. Crafted 200,000 TNT. TNT is now my most crafted item at over 400k. Boom. Bum, bum, na, 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 na. Thanks for hanging out today. Chat. Chatterinos. Let's delete this one. Is it time for bed? Thanks for the strum. No problem. Bum, bum. Gosh darn it, Mac. All right. Chad, thank you so much for hanging out today. Ended the stream with a 135 blood sugar. Damn. Damn, boy. My average for the last day is 156. Holy crap. That's what they call cooking. That is what they call cooking. I have been in range for the last 5 hours. Holy crap. I'm doing it, Chad. I'm doing it. Let him cook. All right. No stream tomorrow as I am doing the ball rolling. Yeah, I know you can't add one or more empty directories because there's no scripts in the thing. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, no stream tomorrow, like I said. Maybe I will do a voiceover of the Slay the Spire thingamajig tonight. Probably not. I'll probably do that on Wednesday. Sometime during the afternoon. 300, I'll try my best. Anyways, chat. That's going to do it for me. Thanks for enjoying the stream. And we'll see you right back here. Hopefully. For some more TNT shenanigans. It might have to be a little shorter stream. Because I might have things to do. The rest of my week is kind of busy. So, I'll keep you guys posted. Y'all are awesome. Keep being you. And we'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.